What's up, guys? Blake here, Modology Motorsports US. I just realized that I've never done a proper video showing my car or saying anything about this Civic. So this is it. It's my 92 Civic DX body. Filthy, because it's finally warming up enough to be able to wash it instead of being raining and cold all the time. So it's in desperate need of a bath. But I'll just show you the car. It was burgundy when I got it. It's been plastic dipped with plum crazy purple. Purple's my favorite color. We've even got pollen already. Anyway, the plastic dip's been on there about 2 years. It's held up incredibly well. So I recommend plastic dip to anybody. Ricer, fart can. I changed the rear taillights to the red and clear taillights, so I took the orange out of it. It's got bronze Rota circuit 10s, the 15-inch Kumo tires on the front and back. Like I said, super filthy. The quick releases, yeah, you know, they're kind of on there for show, but they're also on there for functionality, because in all four corners my clips are broke and the bumpers are falling off. Added a eBay lip on the front, the all amber corners on the front, sticker bombed the front fender on this side, because right in here there's a dent. We primered over it before we put the vinyl on, but yeah, it was dented and I didn't feel like changing it just yet. So the sticker bomb has faded a lot since I got it, but it used to be really bright. But it is what it is. Eventually I'm just going to take that fender off. Probably next time I paint it, put a new proper fender on and just color match it to the rest of the car. But that was, again, that was something I've been wanting to do for forever. So there it is. Look on the inside. The rear seat is gone. And it's got front and rear strut tower braces, and it's got the lower tie bars on the front and back. Still got speakers in. The door panels are going to come out soon, and the speakers will stay because I'm not an animal. I will have some kind of listening pleasure in here. Really loud with that gone, but that's to be expected. So the rear port door panels will come out. The fronts will stay. Computer just laying down there on the floorboard. There's the stereo I put in a different video. A dirty ass dash. And the gauge cluster that my wife painted for me. This also needs to be wiped down. But anyway, okay. Take a look under the hood. Talk about the motor a little bit. Oh, and the door jambs are still burgundy. I think what I want to do is before I paint anything again is maybe paint the door jambs black and then just leave them black. We got a D16 Z6 cylinder head on a dripping leaking D16 A6 block. The headers were on it when I got it. They need to go, need to be replaced. Cold air intake pipe was on it when I got it, but it didn't have a filter. I just happened to have that turbo filter laying around, so I stuck that on there. Just changed the brakes master cylinder today. No power steering at all, which when I pull the motor, I'll probably bypass the power steering. That way I can remove the pump and get all that out of here. New radiator hoses on the bottom because it busted in a previous video, and that's about it. I always wanted a VTEC car. The first Civic I had was just a 1.5 liter non-VTEC. Got a single cam VTEC, and I haven't really been impressed with it, so I'm definitely going to keep the D16. I've got a new block I can go pick up, a D16 Z6 block I can go pick up. And I'm going to build it, forged pistons, rods, all that stuff, turbo kit, So that's future plans for this car, because the single cam just isn't cutting it. All the suspension needs to be replaced. It's all from 92, I imagine, hadn't been touched, so everything is popping and creaking and moaning. It's still sitting at the stock ride height. So it's time for some more upgrades. But before I can really do anything else on this, I have to get this going, which overheated and needs the cylinder head resurfaced. So that'll be my next project before I pull the motor on this. It'll be getting the cord running. The cord, not bad. Just needs a little work. I don't know where all this trim goes. The car used to be an automatic. When I bought it, they swapped it over to manual, and then it overheated. So, hope it's not related. But alright, that's what to show everybody, give everybody a quick look at the Civic, and explain like what my future plans are, what I've done to it so far, and stuff like that. But go ahead and give us a subscribe and a like, and I'll be doing more to this car. I've got a couple more things I want to do to it before I park it for the summer and start tearing it apart, because the more I drive it, I mean, it needs so much done to it. The more I drive it, the more it's just kind of falling apart, and I don't want it to be completely undrivable before I pull the motor out. But alright, I just wanted to give you a proper look.